Hello there everybody in YouTube land. Here's my little short video on the repair of a, well, pretty typical Chinese log splitter. These are great devices. Well, will work saver, certainly save your back, and Lord knows I've had my problems with bad backs. This one's been sort of stripped down. I've taken the wheels and the frame that sort of allows it to stand on the ground off. And as you can see, really what the rest of it comprises of is the electric motor and this hydraulic pack on the end. And the main body of it really is a hydraulic reservoir for the hydraulic fluid. And take note that these things do use 46 grade hydraulic oil, not 32 like you get in your average workshop jack, etc. Of course, the rest of it is the hydraulic ram and the seal and all the rest of it. Now, the problem we had with this one is you were pulling the lever and the ram would move, or the pusher, if you like, would push forward on the ram towards the blade, but with no real force. And also when you let go of the lever, it would just chunter forward very slowly. Now, after fiddling around a little bit, it seems that the main problem is the valve block here. Now, I took this nut off here, complete with its doughty seal here, and there's a spring behind it, and I thought, well, that sort of looks okay. So I thought, well, have a look at the other end, and obviously I've got all these nuts loose because I've previously undone them, but they're all pretty tight. Now that's the operating lever, and undoes with that nut. At the other end we've got the, well, I'd say it was a spindle valve really. Now when I looked in, I looked through the port that side, if you like, and I could see a little piece of metal in there after I pulled this pin out, and it turned out to be the very end of that. Now these pins, or valve pin, or whatever you want to call it, are available from stockists. I mean, this particular log splitter is branded Olkeo, but I think all the Chinese ones are pretty much the same. Notice the seal there. Now, and that piece moves up and down, but with that end piece gone, this was all floating around. It obviously do what it wants. So what I've done, I can't see, well, it doesn't focus that closely, this camera, but you can see I've actually brazed that little piece, the very end piece, from that little ring there, if you like, upwards, back on, very, very carefully, using a friend of mine's brazing, oxyacetylene brazing set, if you like. So I'm going to put it back together now and see what happens.